Once upon a time, there was a wealthy man who had two sons. The younger son, restless and eager to explore the world, made a bold and unexpected request. He said, "Father, give me my share of the inheritance now." The father, though pained, hands over a bag of gold to the younger son. The older brother looks on with disapproval from the background. Though it saddened his father, he agreed and divided his wealth between his two sons. The younger son left for a distant land, where he spent his money recklessly, lavishing it on pleasures and indulgence. But soon his wealth ran out. A severe famine struck the land, and he found himself penniless, hungry, and alone. Desperate, he took the lowliest of jobs, feeding pigs. He was so hungry that even the pigs' food looked appealing to him. In his misery, the young man came to his senses. He remembered the abundance in his father's house. He said to himself, "Even the servants in my father's house have more than enough to eat. I will return home and say, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Make me like one of your servants.'" As the son neared his home, his father, who had been waiting and watching, saw him from a distance. Filled with love and compassion, the father ran to his son. The father embraced him and kissed him. The son, filled with guilt, began to speak. "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am not worthy to be called your son." But the father interrupted him, saying to his servants, "Quick, bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Let's celebrate with a feast, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." And so, the father threw a grand celebration for his son's return. But the older brother, who had faithfully worked for his father all these years, was angry. He refused to join the feast. The father went to his older son, who said, "All these years I've worked for you, and never once did you throw a feast for me. But when this son of yours comes back after wasting your wealth, you celebrate." The father lovingly replied, "My son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate because this brother of yours was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." The story of the prodigal son reminds us of the boundless love, grace, and forgiveness that God offers each of us. No matter how far we stray, His arms are always open, ready to welcome us home.